Just because my 5-year-old twin daughters made my husband's first love unhappy, my husband sent them to an extreme education school. Part 2. Watching my sister-in-law leaving, I finally could not hold back my tears anymore, as if I wanted to cry out all the grievances I had suffered over the years. I came to the Howell family when I was 8 years old. That year, Jordan was the same age as me. Mr. Howell and my grandfather were comrades in arms, bound by a lifelong friendship after my grandfather saved his life on the battlefield. After my parents passed away in separate accidents, my grandfather raised me. But when I was 8, he, too, passed away. Left alone, I was taken in by Mr. Howell and brought into the Howell family. I had to say that over the years, Mr. Howell and my sister-in-law have treated me very well. They truly treated me as a family member and a member of the Howell family. So, in the 7 years since we got married, no matter how much of a jerk Jordan was, I stayed at home peacefully, gave birth to children for him and took care of the housework for him. I originally thought that even if I was not loved, my life would be meaningful as long as I was taking care of my 2 precious daughters. But then, I had nothing. I did not know how long it was before my sister-in-law walked into my room again. Grandpa asked you to pass. When I walked into the old man's room, he was sitting on a wooden chair beside the bed, looking at me with eyes full of heartache. Diana, you are a good girl. I heard from your sister that you have been wronged over the years. The child will be cremated tomorrow. You can leave if you want after that. That brat is not worthy of you. You should not let him keep you from doing this any longer. I said nothing and bowed deeply to the old man. I bent over and watched my tears fall on the wooden floor. I was grateful to the Howell family for raising me for more than 20 years. But there was no way I could forgive Jordan, the executioner who killed my child. As I returned to the room, Jordan was already waiting in the room. When he saw me, he looked sarcastic. What? Are you so impatient to come back and complain to Grandpa? Diana, do you really think that if you appease my grandfather and sister, I will take care of you and live a good life? The moment I saw Jordan, the hatred in my heart engulfed me like a tide. I wanted to kill him immediately and send him to hell, but at the same time, the soft and tender voices of 2 children rang in my ears again. Mom, I like Dad so much. He is the most handsome father in our kindergarten. Mom, we miss Dad so much. Will he come back to accompany us today? We love our mother first in the world and our father second. Mom, please don't quarrel with Dad because of us. It's because we are naughty and disobedient, were the last words they said to me before they lost consciousness when I rushed into the school to rescue the children. I took a deep breath, ignored Jordan, walked straight to the bed and sat down. Seeing that I did not speak for a long time, Jordan looked a little angry. He threw me on the bed and locked my hands tightly above my head. What are you talking about now? Didn't you ask your sister to call me back? As he spoke, he leaned over to kiss me. I was unable to struggle free and could only bite his lips hard. Jordan felt pain and suddenly let go of me and sat up. Diana, are you out of your mind? Just looking at you makes me sick. You fool Grandpa with that innocent act, don't you? You dragged me back here just to play hard to get. How ridiculous. It's your hypocrisy that's rubbed off on my daughters. They've been raised under your influence and look where that's gotten them. I bit my lower lip tightly until I tasted blood, then I spoke softly to interrupt Jordan. The children are dead. Jordan's expression suddenly froze, but after a moment he sneered. Diana, you really dare to say anything nonsense. Didn't you just find out today that Annette is pregnant? Do you really have to make up such nonsense? After saying this, Jordan stood up and walked towards the door. Before reaching the door, Jordan halted and added coldly, since you've rejected me, don't even think about running to Grandpa to complain that I'm ignoring you. That would only make me despise you more.